Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So it's that time of year again where we do our book week costumes. So usually I just have one to make, but now I have two. So the boys kind of like give me an idea of what they want and then I plan it out, and then I get the boys to help out a bit. They obviously can't help out with everything because they're kids and they get bored and whatnot, so I get them to do the fun bits. So the theme this year, I saved the picture, where is it? The theme this year is Curious Creatures and Wild Minds, and that was like the little poster for it. So Jackson picked Sonic, so that's like a given. So this is kind of like the rough idea of what I was going for that. And then I actually have the book for Caden. So Caden went through his books and he picked this like Birdman, and I was like, oh, it's cool, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that thing. I was gonna try and do it, but then he's seen this and he goes, I changed my mind. So he wants to be a foot, so that's what we're going with. So, kind of weird. This is the 104 story treehouse book, and the actual book is really, really cool. I quite like it. I'm gonna get him to read it so he can figure out like what the go is with the foot, if I can find it. But I thought it was a like really cool idea and it's really different and interesting, so I was like, why not? Something cool I could probably add, but I don't think I'm gonna, is adding the actual person at the bottom. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know, we'll see how much time we've got and how it all goes. That is what we're doing for book week this week, so let's get into the actual making of them. I'm taking a bit of a break from making the foot. I'm actually really sore. I finished like the actual structure of it, I'll show you in a minute, but I don't know if you can tell that my hands are quite sore and swollen. I kind of got like messed up by the damn chicken wire, because whenever you're trying to work with chicken wire, it like comes in a roll, so it constantly is trying to fold back up. So if you're gonna make something like this, I suggest you like get something heavy to like weigh it down or something so you don't get scratched up. Well, it's just like, what are you talking about, mate? Hello. It was kind of funny having a giant foot on The table, it's really weird that I feel like you can't really tell what it is just yet because chicken wire is like see-through. But here's the base where Caden will go in, and then this is obviously the foot part. And then I got the little toe, 3 middle toes, and then the big toe. So alright, so complete change of idea on Jackson's costume. I went to like my op shop today where I work and had a look around, and I think I'm going to just stick blue fur all over this suit. So that's that. And then Sonic has white like hands or gloves or something, so I found some white gloves. And this is what I'm using to make fur. So I'm going to brush it out with a wire brush. I'll show you that. It's like a dog brush. So that's the next plan. I don't know if I'm going to have enough wool, but we'll see. Because I'm not doing it like thick. I'm going to kind of just like brush glue on and then just put it on, because like he doesn't have long fur, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but that's the plans there. So and I also did some more paper mache because it has to be done in bits to make sure it dries and all that jazz, and because it's a weird shape we have to keep turning it and whatever. So I'll show you that in a minute as well, but I just wanted to let you know that there's a change in costume idea. Alright, we've hit another road bump. The first thing didn't freaking work, so next thing I'm trying, I'm gonna dye this blue and then hot glue a white patch on to for the belly. So we'll see how that goes. So I've just got a pot with, I just put in a whole container of food colour because it's only for like a once off thing. It doesn't really matter. I'm just looking up, fill with water. Alright, we need salt apparently to help the colour adhere. I should really read shit before I do it. Alright, we need to heat this up. So what I've done is I've put just over half of the pot with water. I've added a whole container of food colour, which I probably shouldn't have. I've added a bunch of salt. Apparently that helps with it adhering to the clothing. Mind you, this also is you. Alright, my SD card got full, to be expected. Hello, little girl. Anyway, you gotta get this to like boil and then turn it off and then put the clothes in or something. I don't know, I'm having trouble. Well, this is supposed to be the easy one and it's just like, shit's just going wrong. That's why I'm adding this in, because like, to show you the process of how it didn't just happen, you know. Like, I went through a lot of trial and error, because most of the time the stuff I make, I don't have any guidance on. I kind of just wing it because, you know, I haven't really seen it be made the way I'm planning on making it or whatever. So, yeah, it's a bit... Let's put the legs and pull it out. Ooh! Let's hope this goes good. I'm just worried about this dye not sticking to this material, but I guess we'll see. Oh my god, I really don't want to get this dye everywhere. Food dye sucks to get out. Try and make sure it's submerged. I don't know if I should put something heavy on top to keep it submerged. Oh! Alright. That way I can pull it out. Another day of working on the project of the Bookweek costumes. Now, I've done a lot more of the paper mache on, I need to turn and do the other side, on the foot. It's like a new day and I have a new idea on this Sonic costume or what I'm going to do. So I'm going to show you. Ugh, just put you here. So the last thing I showed you was I was trying to dye the suit blue. It did not work at all. I let it sit for like 30 minutes. And it didn't dye, which I expected it might not because of the material that it's made of. So that was a bit of a bummer. I was a bit like, not upset, just like kind of pissed last night, because I'm just like, I've tried so many different things and that nothing's working. So anyway, I went to Kmart and I bought some towels, because it's like fluffy but it's not like super fluffy. And we're gonna make the suit out of towels, fingers crossed. So I got blue and then I got white for the round patch on the belly. So let's hope that this one works. So I'm gonna work on it tonight, so you'll see it all tonight. I need to work on the helmet as well, but Mima's gonna come give me a hand and with the sewing and stuff, because the sewing machine is the devil and it doesn't like me. So anyway, you'll see that soon, but wish me luck. burning out, so I'm just going to cover it in glue and just rub the hair on so it's like all everywhere, so that way I think it'll look better. Ooh. Cut out toenails out of paper. I'm going to laminate them and then stick them on. So I've got the hair on. It looks a bit funky right now. I don't know if that was the best choice to make, putting the hair on like that or at all. So we'll just see what it's like when it dries, but I've got the hair on. So yeah, I'm going to laminate these and then stick them on, and then it should be pretty much done. I also got printed and laminated this, which I'm going to stick on the side. Sonic's suit is finished. I'm gonna kind of explain some stuff to you that I didn't film. And there is one more thing I need to do to it, which I don't know if I'll film it, I'll just tell you I'm gonna do it or whatever. So I'll do that soon. I can't remember what I did and didn't video. I'm pretty sure I videoed me putting this together. So I ended up doing all the sewing on the edging. I hot glued the edge of this, stuffed it, and then hot glued the other end. Added some white onto the bottom. I finished the shoes. These gloves I just bought from the op shop. They're just some dress gloves, I think they're called. And then the helmet thing I'm still having issues with because it's too heavy on the back, so I'm going to work on figuring out how to fix that. But this is the finished Sonic. And it looks pretty cool. This is the finished foot. Didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, but still looks pretty cool.
Last minute design change to have the hula hoops involved.
Yeah, I don't think I showed them that. In order, you could probably, if you're gonna like recreate this or whatever, you could probably find a different way to do it, but we cut it open, put hula hoops to like stabilize it, so when he walks he can just walk and put it down and get out easily and whatnot, because they do like a parade or whatever. So this was like the easiest option for him to get in and out or whatever, so that's what we did. But it's finally done. I don't have to worry about it for the whole week. Book week's in a week. But yeah, it turned out cool.